Hey guys, Luke here, and I'm doing a tutorial video on 1.8 update. This is a pretty much, you know how 1.7 was the update that changed the world? Well, this is the update that changed Minecraft. So, yeah, this is a very big update, and I'll show you coming up in 30 seconds. Hello and welcome. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to the snapshot video. I have some interesting news for all of you, who use this game, Minecraft. And it's some of you might think that all of this stuff that they've added in this update is pointless, but really, honestly, if you think about it, there's a reason to add all of this. There's a reason, to add all of this stuff. If you add a banner, it puts decoration on your castle that you've taken forever to build in survival mode. If you add bunnies, it's just a new way to create a jump potion. If you add endermites, it's just a harder challenge to the end than just killing the ender dragon. And honestly, it's all of this stuff has a meaning. And then the biggest thing in this update so far, well, arguably the biggest thing in this update, so one of the most unusual things in this update so far, I will be showing you along with me and my commentator Bennett Miles here.
Hello! I am Bennett Miles, and I'm coming at you from my room.
A living room.
But yes, I really do like the updates. The banners are going to make everything so much better for the servers, and the new design doors. We finally have multicolored doors.
Yes, we do, and all of that coming up after I do the weather. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing the weather. I'm not like that stupid ABC weather person. But first of all, let's get to this. Let's break this thing. There's my little paper thing. Let's clear my inventory here. And you see that these banners that I have here, Mojang has a glitch that they need to fix. If you're watching this video, arguably you're probably not, but if you right click and or whatever, and you try to copy the thing, it'll give you a black banner. But that's just one of the many things in this new update. Now first, let's go over to my friend Sky the Butterman here. You'll be wondering, hey, what's that little thing? How did I get Sky in full butter armor here? Well, honestly, all it is just an armor stand. Look at this.
Wait, show me. Turn the computer. I want to see this. I want to see this.
You can
show me.
Okay.
I want to see this.
Okay. It's just an armor stand. It's a little thing like that. Can you see it?
Your computer is glowing.
Yeah, I know it does that. I can't show you. Well, watch my video, Bennett. But all you do is put the armor on the armor stand by right-clicking, and it gives you the armor. Now, I'm in creative mode, so it won't. I'm just gonna let me turn this here to peaceful, and so let's go in game mode survival here, and basically, let's say I didn't have any of this armor, and I just wanted a place to keep my armor. We'll just do this. You right-click it, and it'll give you the armor. So basically, you have another place to store your armor, and I don't think so, but I think a good idea to add to this would be to be able to lock your armor stand. Just so others can't go in there and steal your armor, you know? But honestly, this is just a good way if you want to make like a Hall of Fame room for like Sky or someone. Put that there, or like it's a really cool idea. But that's like probably the most unusual thing. I would have never guessed that they would have put that in there. Just saying.
You know,
but
I would have. I've been waiting for armor stands since the horse update.
Really. And if you're not familiar with that, that's 1.6. That's old stuff. But okay, so now the first things first. Probably the most what most people anticipated they would add. Was it probably whatever this is? This is. Let me go into game mode C again. Granite, dorite, and andesite, and coarse dirt. And polished versions of them all. And one thing that I've been waiting for personally is an iron trapdoor. Now that this is just, you can make polished. I'm not going to show you how to make any of this stuff. I'm just giving you an update on everything, but I can tell you to make the coarse dirt, you just need 2 gravel and 2 dirt diagonal to each other. And for this stuff, you just need 4 of each of the regular forms that will spawn throughout your world. As you can see, I kind of got this clash, so it's really easy for me to show you. There's andesite. There's some andesite over there. Sorry, I don't have Optifine for snapshot yet, but because I can't. But there's some andesite over there. There's some diorite, and there's some granite. Now those will spawn in your caves or whatever. And then to make the polished forms again, you just take 4 in your crafting table and just put it in there like that. But now to the trapdoor. Iron trapdoors, honestly, now that I see them, I don't really have a use unless you don't want people coming in.
I forgot to tell you, with the new 1.8 update, you're able to make a minigame known as anti-spleef, where you play spleef, but you try to suffocate someone in a block by placing it on them.
You can do that now?
Yes, with the new Minecraft update, they can make that minigame.
Oh, well, whatever, I'm not gonna do that. And then most, in Snapshot 32A, 32B, they added, no, 32A, they added red sandstone stuff. As you can see, there's this weird pattern on the red sandstone blocks there. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. That looks like the gender sign for girl, and then like 2 bug eyes or whatever on the sides. I don't know if that's like, I think that there should be gender equality, because that's what that looks like, but whatever. If you were to go to YMCA Camp Benson, you know what that is. But so you can smooth it. It's just like normal stuff. You can make anything like that. But now, to the new monument stuff. Now, I did a video with the monument in it, and on my old laptop. But I don't have that here, so I can't show you the monument actually, because it didn't upload. But if you look at this for a while, this block called Prismarine, it's basically what it's made of.
Basically there's a new boss, and it's really it doesn't have that much health.
It doesn't. Okay, so the boss doesn't have like any health, honestly, but there's a reason that it doesn't have any health. It's really hard to do, even though it does, because as soon as you enter anywhere near, it gives you fatigue. Okay, but
you know that music video saying you can swing your sword? This boss makes it you can't swing your sword.
Yeah, basically. But you'll find these at the monument. So now let's go over here. New potion of jump and stuff. With these, you can jump, I think, 2.5 blocks if you get the 2 version. So let's jump from here. This is, oh, wow, this is 3 blocks, and you can jump that high with potion 2. Let's see if you can jump 4 blocks. Can you? No, you can't jump 4 blocks, but I think you can jump 3.5 with jump potion 2. Here, let's put the slab on there, see if you can do that. Can you jump 3.5 blocks? Yes, you can. You could jump 3.5. Okay. Well, now we have to go over here to this other chest. I don't think I have any. Okay. So this new enchantment called Depth Strider. It lets you run in water, and this is how you make a banner. What? Yes, I did.
It lets me run on water.
Yes, I did. Run underwater faster. But this is how you make a banner. It's like a sign, only with wool, and then you could dye it different colors to get what you want. Different patterns as well. I didn't put any patterns here because I don't know. Really, I don't like to. But so basically that's pretty much all I have up here. But now let's go down to one of the most anticipated things in this update, which would be wet sponges. So basically you take a sponge and you put it in the water. Likewise, it'll suck up all the water, and you take that wet sponge and you put it in a furnace. I recommend furnacing it with lava bucket, so that the lava bucket will stay in there longer. So if you have more, it'll work. And then this is what happens. So basically, it gets turned back into a normal sponge, but the water goes back into the bucket, which is why I wanted to show you that. So basically, let me get all this water back in here because I pretty much ruined this river, but because I really need it for other things. But so that's wet sponges. And now to really not one of the more anticipated things, but I guess you can guess why they added it, is a way to kill squids. It's called a Guardian, and I think Sky Does Minecraft has been wanting this for forever, but don't take my word on it. So let's turn this mode back into easy mode, and spawn this thing. If you can see,
squids have the darkness crayons.
yes, but if you can see this, it's basically just like a spiky. It's like a spiky mermaid. But now I'm gonna spawn a squid in here, and oops, let me see. There's a squid. And watch what happens to the squid. It might take a second because the Guardian.
You know, the thing did that to me once.
Yeah, I know, it knocked you off. Okay, so let's see here. Will it do that to the squid? Oh gosh, no. Oh yeah, there it goes. Did you see that little blast? That little blast beam. It's literally eating the squid. It does that twice to it, and it's dead. Okay, so that's pretty cool. It'll do that to you too, though. So just get used to that.
Squids are kind of. You don't have to worry about squids anymore. You have to worry about them.
Yeah, you have to worry about these guys now. But they will not spawn anywhere. They only spawn next to the monument. So, you're lucky there. If you guys want more like sharks and stuff, go play another version that you can get on the iPad. I think it's called Monster Quest or something, but I don't know. But
no, if you want sharks, you get more creatures. A mod.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, so now this is what an endermite looks like. It's a little endermite thing. I think there's a glitch that they have in this update. You go into here and it's supposed to spawn them throughout your ender thing, I think, but they're not spawning for some reason. But basically, the only place that they move is in the end, I think. I do not think that they'll move in normal land. But if you see these, I'm not sure what they do in survival, but I'm not gonna go in survival right now. Because I don't want to, and I already killed the ender dragon for you guys. So, but let's go back to, let me go find my portal over here. There it is. Let's go back to the normal world. Press ESC there. Don't want to get the credits. And oh gosh. And I think it automatically turns it to night if you go in the end, but I'm not sure. Cause I don't know. But that's what an endermite is. I think it has like 2 hearts or something. Yeah, 3 hearts.
Endermen hate it. As soon as you spawn it near an enderman, all the endermen will go near it. So you use it as a distraction to the enderman while you go run off to fight the ender dragon.
Yes. Okay, so that's basically everything that they have except for a few more things. So let's right here they have added rabbits and a new sheep spawn. So if you kill a sheep, it'll give you food called mutton. For you hunters out there, you should all know what this is. But let's go ahead, and I don't need to spawn one because there's one. I trapped a few in these habitats.
Speak up. I'm trying to hear this. What did it give you?
It gives you raw mutton, which is a new food.
Oh, raw mutton.
Yes, okay. So if you kill it, it'll give you some rabbit hide. If you kill a rabbit, it'll give you rabbit hide and then raw rabbit. And you put that in a furnace to get you cooked rabbit, and then you put that in a bowl, and it'll give you rabbit stew. Likewise, and let's go over here and see this rabbit. So basically, I have one trapped right here. This is a rabbit. It's basically, if I had damage indicators, I could show you how many hearts it did. But I think it has 10, but I'm not sure. But if you kill this, no, it might have 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 hearts. But let's go over to this other one over here, this offspring that I made. But basically, if you spawn these in, if you kill it, it'll usually give you some type of food or whatever. But yeah, so that's that. And that's pretty much everything I have. So more updates, more stuff, more videos. So I think that's pretty much all I have to do. Say goodbye to Sky Does Minecraft here, and yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Sky Does Minecraft actually being there. I think you're just playing an armor stand there, wearing gold armor.
Yes, I am. So yeah, but I think I'll see you guys in the next episode. I will make sure to keep you posted on this. That's funny thing is that I was on the snapshot, and then they came out with D, and I'm like, Bennett's like, oh, there's new doors, and I'm like, no, there isn't. But no. But the last thing here, they like the doors and stuff. They made these are what the doors look like. These are what the gate looks like. And so say goodbye to Skyrim Minecraft, and I'll keep you posted. Bye. Subscribe, like videos. Yeah.